Well, hello there, young fourth grade scientists. Here we are. What are waves? Worksheet page 2. Just like we did with the last few worksheets a week or two ago, let's read through it and then take a look at the answers and we'll see how you do. What are waves? First paragraph. A wave is energy that travels from one location to another. All waves come from a source, a force, reaction, vibration, explosion, etc. Waves behave in predictable ways, meaning all waves have similar properties. All waves transfer energy and have wavelength and amplitude. However, there are two different types of waves, mechanical and electromagnetic. Mechanical waves are waves that travel through a medium. When a wave travels through a medium, such as a solid, liquid, or gas, we can see, hear, or feel the wave's movement. For example, imagine a day at the beach. On the ocean surface, we can see the water swell at the top and sink at the bottom of each wave. Beach sounds pretty good right now. When we play music very loudly, we can hear and sometimes feel the vibration of the sound waves in the air. And when a seismic wave travels through the earth, the ground shifts and we feel the vibrations of an earthquake. The other type of waves are called electromagnetic waves. They do not need a medium to travel through. That means electromagnetic waves can even travel through space. We cannot see some electromagnetic waves, such as gamma rays, X-rays, or microwaves. However, light, another electromagnetic wave, allows us to see objects and color. Sunlight, firelight, and electric light are all examples of the visible spectrum of electromagnetic waves. Alrighty, answers. Number 1, use the text to list 3 facts about waves. Wow, I don't have any answers written down here at the bottom because who knows what facts you might have found. There are dozens, maybe even hundreds of facts up here in these paragraphs. Okay, maybe not hundreds, but there's a whole lot. You could have gone up to the first paragraph and said a wave is energy that travels from one place to another. Good fact. All waves have wavelength and amplitude. Good fact. Paragraph 2. Mechanical waves are waves that travel through a medium. That's a good one. Also in the middle there, sometimes we can hear or sometimes feel vibration and sound waves in the air. That's a good fact. How about on the bottom, the third paragraph here? Electromagnetic waves do not need a medium to travel through. Fact. Sunlight, firelight, electric light are examples of visible spectrum of electromagnetic waves. All those are awesome, and you probably found some others. Moving on. Question number 2. Use the text to give 3 examples of a medium. Not a small, not a large. We need a medium. Just kidding. A medium here is not a size of your shirt. Obviously. Duh. Okay, so it says 3 examples. Let's go up to the second paragraph. It says mechanical waves are waves that travel through a medium. There's our vocab word, underlined, highlighted, draw our attention to it. Next paragraph, as we keep reading. When a wave travels through a medium such as, here we go, solid, liquid, or gas, we can see, hear, or feel the wave's movement. So what are 3 mediums that waves can travel through? Solids, liquids, and gases. There's the answer there. Number 3, what is the main idea of this text? It says in 3a. Well, not every time is the main idea the topic sentence, but that is always an excellent place to start because a lot of times they are the same thing. Take a look. I underlined it as soon as I read it the first time. This is our main idea. Look at the question. What are waves? Well, our topic sentence right here answers. A wave is energy that travels from one location to another. That's the main idea. All the rest of this is just some really great information about waves and the different kinds, but the main idea is what is a wave? So 3a has got to be that first sentence. Moving down. What details from the text support the main idea? Well, remember, the main idea said waves travel from one location to another. Okay, so where can we find some information that backs that up, that supports it? Well, look how many times it says travel through. Right here. Waves travel through a medium. When a wave travels through a medium, we can see the water swell at the top and sink at the bottom as it moves. Seismic wave travels through the earth. Sound waves travel in the air. Electromagnetic waves don't need a medium to travel through. Do you see the pattern here? Waves travel from one place to another. Alrighty, let's move on. According to the text, where do waves come from? Well, go back up to that first paragraph. Second sentence starts right over here. All waves come from there it is, a source. That's your answer. And a source is just something that causes that wave to be produced. Forces, reactions, sometimes vibrations, explosions, all of those are a source. It's where the wave begins. All right, number 5. How are mechanical waves similar to electromagnetic waves? Now we're comparing the two main types. Well, I said they all travel from one place to another, they all have a source, and you could have said other things as well. Next one says, how are they different? Well, the main difference is that mechanical waves need a medium. They need something to travel through, a solid, a liquid, or a gas. Electromagnetic waves do not need a medium. They can travel through space where there is no solid, liquid, or gas. Remember, space is empty, right? Okay, here we go. Number 6. Can sound waves travel through space? The answer is, no, they can't. No. Why or why not? Well, sound waves are mechanical waves. And mechanical waves need a medium. If there's no medium, they don't make a sound. They don't travel. And this is where I have to give you some very, very bad news, especially since yesterday was Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Yeah, all that Star Wars stuff, all the Star Trek stuff, and even some of the superhero movies where they have scenes in outer space and you're hearing the guns and the cannons and planets are exploding and everything. Yeah, in real life, that would never ever happen. You could see the Death Star explode, but you wouldn't hear a thing. Because there's no medium in space. There's no medium for that sound to travel through. You could see those spaceships blow up, but you wouldn't hear a thing. It would be silent. Kind of weird, huh?